Can I get some Skittles, some dips, and a large popcorn?
A large?
My daughter follows Quinta on social media, so she followed her as a comedian.
Money, he got money, get it off for him.
And one day she came to me, she said, Mom, Quinta's creating this show. It's called Abbott Elementary. I know it has something to do with you. I just know it.
Abbott Elementary is, we know, named after one of your real teachers, Ms. Abbott.
Yes.
From what grade?
From 6th grade.
From 6th grade.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw Ms. Abbott?
That Jimmy Kimmel interview, I was nervous. I didn't even eat that day. My name is Joyce Abbott. I've been teaching for 27 years. Quinta right there. They were doing an archaeological dig, and she said, I want to dig in. Tasha and Quinta, they're always ready for a challenge. They were good friends. And this is the day we were doing our room. Everyone's working. We came in at 5 in the morning to do subs, and Quinta was on it. She was an awesome student, but she was very shy, she was very timid, and she was like almost kind of scary. I think she said that somewhere. She was so driven, like if she would get a B or something, I would look at her and she would be crying. I said, Quinta, no, no, no. But she was determined to get the best grade possible.
Okay, everyone, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, except for Andrew, who is taking a principled stand against nationalism.
I seen when Ian, the character that Quinta plays, it was something with the light bulbs, and they weren't getting to the light bulbs, and she was determined to try, like, this environment is going to be the way it needs to be for the students, going above and beyond. But one thing that really stood out was when a young man had entered the school and the principal was like, he's gifted, and they were trying to get him special, like, instruction. And she said, all of our kids should be able to do that. And I'm a firm believer of that. There's no reason why parents should have to pay for a private education because they live in the inner city. You should be able to come through these doors and get an education that's the quality of any private school, if not better. I started out teaching 5th grade, went to 6th grade, and within the past 3 years, I transitioned into the climate manager role, which is more of an administrative role. Okay, all right, come on, let's go. Let's have a good weekend. Bye-bye. The best thing about my teaching was making an impact, making a difference in a child's life. If you have decided to take on this profession of teaching in the inner city, you got to look at, you may not have parental support. You have to look at, they may not have anything to eat. You need to look at, if they came in without homework, they may not have had heat. I had a student one year, she would come to school, and one day she didn't want to come because she didn't have her homework. The mother down and cried to me, and this was a working mother. She said, my heat is off, my electric is off. She said, and it was so cold, she was trying to sit up with a candle and gloves and do her homework. That like broke me down. You know what I mean? I said, what do you need? Someone would sometimes show up at my door. And I was like, you can't stay. I know one night, one of the students showed up at my door, and my daughter's like, Mom, you can't leave. I was trying to reach the mother. So I finally reached a grandmother, and I said, I just need, it's late now. She was on my porch because she stayed. I'll make sure she gets to school, but I had to have that permission. Everything I've done in my career was not done to be recognized. I've done so much I could probably write a book, and none of my colleagues or anyone that worked with me ever knew the things that I did to help. Now I'm getting emotional, to help my children. But it's overwhelming, but it's an honor.